Hi guys, this is Angie from Don't Pay Retail Thrift. I'm going to show you guys a garage sale haul from last weekend. I'll start with the first one we went to. Didn't get a lot there, but I found a cute little item. The first thing I got was a practical item for $1. It's just one of those rolling things. I used one of these on my camper and I lost it, so we're going to be doing another camper, so I needed another one, and for $1 I couldn't leave it. I also bought this bottom half of an aluminum vintage ice tray for $1 as well. I'm going to do my thinking is I'm going to do a Christmas craft project with that. And hopefully I'll get to show you guys, because hopefully that means I'll do it, but I have a great idea for it. And another thing I got at this one was they had a pack of cap gun caps and this cute little cap gun. And this is the second time I'm making this video. The first time I was making it, I was talking about this gun, and there was a boom that you heard on the camera from fireworks. It was kind of funny, but that video didn't work. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that in. I got this and this for $4 for both of them, and the reason I got it, it was so cute. I was reading the back. It talks about all these places, Dodge City, and all these old cowboy people, and it's so funny because my mom watches movies about all these people all the time, and we actually went to Dodge City, Kansas recently and saw a museum that had stuff about all these old cowboys. But I got this because I keep the weirdest things from locker auctions, and I kept this from a locker auction of quite a few years ago. It's pink, and I had one when I was a kid, and when I found this, I kept it, and I said, I'm going to find me some caps one day, and I did. So now I have 2 guns and a set of caps. Just something for fun. So yeah, I don't know. I could possibly, I guess, list it all together and sell it, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to keep that. But this wasn't actually a new, never opened pack. It just has a little, it's just loose right there, but yeah, for $4, I decided to get it. So moving on to the next sale, I only got 2 items. One was this, this bag was 50 cents, and it had 4 little pieces in it. It has like a little cat head. This is like the cat body, cat tail, and it's a doorstop that you paint. And this toll painting, it's kind of an 80s sort of thing. JB Wood Products. I think I said it was 50 cents. Yeah, it was 50 cents. But this shows you how to paint it, how it's supposed to look, and it has all the directions on the back. This one also has directions with wood burning, but I got this because I did a dog back in the 80s. My mom and I went to some classes, and we both painted a doorstop dog. And I actually thrifted one like my mom's. Anyway, this is it. So that kind of gives you an idea what it's going to look like. But I just thought I'd try that cat for 50 cents. And I've actually used this doorstop in every home I've had since the 80s. And I love this little thing. So I thought I would try to make a cat to match. So that was one sale. The next sale we went to, we'll do this one. I got this cool Classic American Cars book for $1. And my husband was like, are you buying that to resell? Why are you getting that? And I'm like, no, I'm not. This is the coolest book. I am getting it because I absolutely love old muscle cars. And this is the coolest book. It has the coolest cars in it. Most of them are like older, you know, like here's some Mustangs. My very first car was a Mustang. Of course, it was a 74, and it was orange, but it wasn't this cool. But I love it. I wish I had it now. My husband had an 84 Mustang. We had another Mustang later. I love these old kind of cars. So it even goes back to like 50s and like a 57 Chevy. There was a really pretty teal one. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, but anyway, my husband was like, why are you buying that? And I can't believe he didn't know why I was buying it. But isn't that cool? It's a 54 Mercury Monterey. I would so drive that car today if I had one. But yeah, I look forward to just looking through that book. I thought that was really cool. My husband got some albums, and he only paid 50 cents a piece. We usually pay $1 to $2 for albums. This one, I don't even know who it is or what it is because there's nothing written on it, so we'll just skip it. This one was Pink Floyd. A collection of great dance songs. I don't know. Another Pink Floyd, Relics, which is a, God, kind of scary looking. I don't even know if I know any of these songs. I know who Pink Floyd is, but I don't know about these songs. And then a Led Zeppelin. And they actually were in really good shape. They're almost like new, and they have this plastic cover over the album cover. So, yeah, that was cool for 50 cents a piece. It's funny, I play records way more than he does, but he buys more than I do. Okay, the next sale I went to, I got these really cool glasses. Unfortunately, they're all the same. It says good to the last drop, and there's a little guy with like a hose with a little drip coming out, and then on the other side is another guy. I don't know who's chasing who or if that's what's going on, but I thought those were cool. I think vintage barware sells fairly well, and these are, you can't see the bottom, but they do have the Hazel Atlas little symbol on there, so I thought I would give those a try for eBay and see if someone wants them. If not, I don't mind keeping them. But yeah, they're all the same. It would have been cooler if they would have been a little different. Oh, but they were, I actually paid $1 a piece. Yeah, that's only because they said Hazel Atlas. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how those do. I also have a little collection of cake separators, and I got this one. I think this is a Bakelite handle. It was 50 cents. I'm not even sure what you do with the cake separator, but I love them. And I have like a red one and a white one, and I think a yellow one. So I decided to add the green one to my collection for 50 cents. Another sale I went to, I got this really cute. It's not vintage, but it was just a really pretty for $1. A little thing you hang on your door. Christmas bells. I love bells. I love Christmas, and I like the silver and red. I have a really pretty candy cane shaped big blue one that goes on my front door, so I'll add this one somewhere in the house. So I got that for $1, and I got this from the same sale. I just bought 2 items. They didn't have a lot of stuff. It said set of 2 for $4, but I actually paid $2, so I paid $1 a piece. But these were just really pretty dainty little cups. They're not marked. One of them has a little chip right there. The other one is I didn't see anything wrong with it, but I thought for decorating, maybe putting a little gold tree or just something in it. I'm definitely going to do some decorating with those. And this I forgot to show you. I got this where I got the 50-cent cat, crafty cat. This is just a milk glass chicken hen on a nest. I loved it. It's so pretty. It's so white and shiny. It's not marked. I just wanted it, and it was only $1. And I thought that was really cute for just $1. So yeah, I picked that up. And then I'll show you one more sale before I go, because I'm going to have to do a part 2 because my camera's been cutting off. But one other sale I went to, I only bought one set of stuff, and it was these 3, well, there's actually 4. Corning, let's see, they're marked 1975 Corning on there's nothing on the bottom, but she had this one inside of this big one for $1. The lid's in perfect condition as well, and she has another one the same size inside this one for $1. I just love that pattern. It's really pretty. I've never seen it before. It kind of reminds me of 70s maybe. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But yeah, so for $2 for those 4 pieces plus the lids, I grabbed those because I will use those. I can look them up and see if I might want to try to sell some of them, but I'm most likely going to use those. So I'm going to end it here and then show you the last haul, because I think everything else came from the same place, and I'm going to tell you about the disaster with this big inflatable pumpkin right here. So come back for part 2 for that. Yeah, we had a crazy story with my yard sale this weekend about that pumpkin. So come back for part 2. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.